fire signs, and welcome to your messages from Spirit timeless reading. Sorry, I was just getting my chair comfortable. I hope you guys are doing well at the moment. Yeah, we're back for another timeless reading. I'm going to find out what messages Spirit has for fire signs at this time. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's get our tarot cards. I'll take that one. I'll take that one. I'll take that one. Okay, that is our tarot. Let's get our tea leaf cards. So yeah, these readings contain a mix of tarot cards, tea leaf fortune reading cards, divination dice. I'm going to layer the cards with charms to get our messages, and I'm also going to use my pendulum to get some yes/no guidance for fire signs. And then I am going to close off the reading by pulling a card from my Dreamweaver's Oracle and actually reading the guidance from the guidebook for that. So yeah. These two. Nice. Okay. Right. Let's roll our dice. So we have the number 4. Number 4 is going to be significant in some way at this time. We have Pisces. So the energies of Pisces can be hidden matters, vulnerability, and self-undoing. So that's interesting. Keep that in mind at this time. Let's get our charms. A little bit unorganized, I'm sorry, fire signs. Alright. Charms for fire signs. At this time, please, Spirit, what do you want fire signs to know? Well, we have 2 with this one. We have the comb on the comb. Wow. That is interesting. And I don't think that's ever happened to me before. Oops. Okay. Nice. All right. So we have all our cards, we have all our charms, we have rolled our dice. Now let's get into our messages. Okay, so the first message we have here is that of the Page of Swords, and we have the Tent charm with the Page of Swords there. So I feel like there's a message here that there's something temporary happening. There could be something temporary happening that piques your interest, that you become very curious about, and I feel like fire signs, you want to know why there is that element of temporary to this this thing or this situation. It could even be a person, something to do with a person that either comes into your life and yeah, there's just this temporary energy with this message that, yeah, you are curious about. You want to know why. And that makes sense because, yeah, why? Why is something temporary and not permanent? It feels like, yeah, it feels like you want to know why something is, yeah, not permanent, why it's temporary, why can't it be permanent? And that's what it feels like to me. So yeah, something that's temporary definitely has got you a little bit, you want to know why, you want to know more about that. So whatever's happening there, that's the energy that's coming through. Whatever's happening there, it's definitely interesting, and you are really wanting to know why, and you're wanting to know more. And yeah, I just really feel like you're sort of scratching your head going, why isn't it more permanent, whatever it is? So we have that message there. That's a very interesting message. The next message we have is the Six of Swords with the birthday cake. Let's see the birthday cake charm here. So we're definitely celebrating something. And it feels like we are celebrating some kind of move. The Six of Swords is very symbolic of moving on or away from something. So, and there's this, because we have the birthday cake there, it just feels like there's some kind of there's an element of celebration there about this moving away, this moving on or moving away from something energy. So we have that message as well. The next message we have is the Empress, and two charms decided to come out with this one. We have the telephone and we have the hourglass. So something that is wanting to be, something that, yeah, needs to be birthed or created. There are elements of, you know, what's needed for this birth, this creation. There's two elements required, and that is communication and time. So if you are trying to create something, I'm just going to put it out there like that in a general way, because it is a general timeless reading. if you are trying to create something, if you are trying to manifest something, if you are trying to bring something, into out of sort of an idea and make it a reality. Let's just say creation. If you're trying to create something, the two elements that you really, really need to, almost like the two ingredients you need to mix in with what you're doing to make it successful, is communication and divine timing. So keep that in mind with something you are trying to create at the moment, fire signs. Also want to take this opportunity to remind you these are general readings, so they are not personal messages from Spirit. They are general, so they are for the collective of fire signs. So keep that in mind. Not every message will resonate, but hopefully there will be something here for those that do watch the video. All right, the next message we have is that of, and this gave me a little laugh because I don't think this has ever happened before, where I've had the card and the charm, the same one, come out specifically to be read with each other. So Spirit's message here, I feel, is fire signs. We are looking for something, and I'm wondering, what are we looking for? What is it? And I really feel like, because we have the comb on the comb, yes, we're searching for something, we're looking for something, and it seems really, really important because we have the double message here of the comb. But what I'm actually going to do is I would like to pull another card and see what this is. Maybe we can get a little bit more information about what it is we're looking for, or what it is we're searching for. So can we have some clarity around the double comb message, please, Spirit? Okay. And we have the child. That's interesting. So some of you fire signs, I feel like we could be searching for or looking for, or a new beginning of some kind. I feel very strongly like some of you fire signs, yeah, you're just kind of looking for a new opportunity or a new beginning, or almost like, I get this feeling like there's this sense of completion, like you've completed something and you're kind of looking for the next opportunity. So that's what that feels like. So take that message if it resonates. If it doesn't, just leave it. But yeah, looking for a new beginning, looking for a new opportunity, and I really have that sub message coming through really strongly of completion, hence why we could be searching for, you know, the next new beginning or new opportunity. So there is that message there too. Thank you, Spirit. So next we have the grapes, and again we have this message of time. We've had time come through twice, but differently. We had the hourglass and we now have the clock. So I feel there is abundance. There is some kind of abundance. There's an abundant energy sitting here, and it's waiting to come through for you fire signs. But again, there's an element of time connected to this abundance. I definitely feel like it is big abundance, and I definitely feel like it is just sitting there waiting to be, almost like it's, you know, almost like you could just pick a grape off and eat it. It is just waiting to be plucked. But there's not a challenge there or an obstruction of any kind. It's just going to be on the universe's gods, sources, spirits. It's going to be in the divines, if you like. It's going to be in divine timing. It's not going to be on your timing. So it's there's definitely abundant blessings there waiting to come through. I feel that very strongly. But you know, it's going to be a surprise for you when this you know, when the universe decides to bless you with this abundance. Yeah, there's just this element of time, and it feels like it's divine timing. Again, I felt that over here with the Empress, and you know, wanting to create something, wanting to bring, you know, something to life. That's also going to be under a little bit of divine timing. It's going to play into that as well. Here again with the abundance and the blessings waiting to come through. I don't know why I feel like it's waiting to come through. But yeah, there's that divine timing, and perhaps that is exactly why it is waiting there. It's there for you. It's definitely there. You're just not going to know exactly when it's coming through. So be mindful of that, and make space for something amazing to come into your life, because it's coming. I definitely can see and feel that. All right, our next message is the medicine with the turtle. And this is a really nice message from Spirit coming through for you fire signs. And it feels like an important one too, and it is to do with your health and well-being. And Spirit is saying, for whatever reason, it could be that you are just going too hard with life at the moment. But there's a message here from Spirit for you fire signs to slow right down to, you know, turtle pace. And turtles walk incredibly slowly. So yeah, the Spirit must be sensing this fast energy from some of you fire signs. Like a bit of a hectic energy. It feels like life could be a bit hectic, and if that's the case, Spirit has this message for you to slow down, because you know, if we don't, sometimes when we push ourselves too far physically, that can have some really damaging outcomes, and you know, for our health and well-being. So yeah, I'm going to leave that message there because I'm not a doctor, but I am definitely feeling like there's a message here to slow down, if that resonates for some of you fire signs. So they are the messages that have come through for you guys at this time. Remember, it is a timeless reading. So whenever you get it, if the messages resonate for you, wonderful. And if they don't, leave them. That is the beauty of a timeless reading. Also, remember we had to keep in mind the number 4 is going to be significant in some way for you at this time. And we also have the energy of Pisces around for you at this time as well, fire signs. So I am going to get some yes/no guidance for you at this time. Spirit, can we please have some yes/no guidance for fire signs at this time? Okay. as clearly as you can, Spirit, please. Thank you. Yes, we have a yes from Spirit. So if there's something, you know, you've been having a little bit of trouble deciding on, and it's kind of a yes/no sort of thing, Spirit has some yes guidance for you at this time, fire signs. I do apologize if it sounds like, you know, I'm not quite with it. I promise you. You know, I haven't been drinking or taking anything. I don't do that anyway, but I'm just very tired and just wanting to get these readings out for you guys. So I'm recording this very late at night. So I apologize. My talking might be a little bit more subdued and slow, but I promise you, it's only because I am tired. So yeah, let's do our message from the Dreamweaver's Oracle to wrap up the reading. And then, yeah, we will conclude the reading. Alright, so what message have you got for fire signs at this time, Spirit? Oh, wow. Look at this beautiful card. Could it be a dragonfly? And I'm going to read the message from the guidebook for you. Alright, number 8. Alright, could it be a dragonfly? There are days when you begin to notice just how in sync you are with the world. While you're thinking of a person, they call you, or you see their name on the side of a truck. You might need to know the answer to something important. Then you overhear just what information you need in the lyrics of a song on the radio. It's common to develop a relationship to a sign that always shows up when the spirit of someone you've loved and lost is nearby. Oftentimes it is based in nature, like a feather or a butterfly. Maybe a dragonfly shows up to let you know you're on the right track. Now is the time for you to trust those signs in the world around you as a way in which the universe reflects you, witnesses you, and loves you dearly. Pay attention, as the entire world is your oracle. Uncanny and I can never pronounce this word. Serendipitous occurrences remind you that you matter, that the universe is watching over you. Could it be a simple dragonfly, or is that a message from Spirit sparkling through its wings? Trust these symbolic moments. They are sacred and personal. So, messages from Spirit. It's funny that that is what has come through, as that is the name and title of these readings that I'm doing at the moment. They are, in fact, called Messages from Spirit. So yeah, fire signs, paying attention to all sorts of messages, signs, synchronicities, and symbols that Spirit might be sending you as a way to communicate with you about something that, or someone that is meaningful to you at this time. So a beautiful message to end this reading. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. It helps my little channel get out there. I'd really, really love to get out there and get as many people as I can watching these videos. So yeah, thanks again, and I will hopefully see you all in the next next reading, fire signs. Take care. See you soon. Bye bye.